I love this background screen. The Mystic Ranger, the Space Ranger, level 4. Make sure you guys subscribe, guys, comment, leave a like, help me reach YouTube monetization threshold of 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. Help a man out. Make a little extra cash on the side. The demolition skill causes explosives to do more damage and affect a greater area. Alright, we're gonna do a quick mission activity. Style among the stars. Yuck. I really hate this map. It's not even a map. Like, what is this? Where's the detail? Like, at this point, we should have 3D maps, in my opinion. Like, I just don't like these planetary maps. I don't know if they're trying to be more scientific or just asinine. But how did we go from Fallout 4 and Skyrim maps to this? Please, if someone's a mod author, create a better mod map. A map mod to improve this so we can actually see the city and how big it is, actually see planetary terrain. I guess in a way it makes sense because a lot of the planets, all the planets are procedurally generated except for certain sections which they handcraft, right? So I guess having a dedicated map will be a bad idea because procedurally generated is not going to reflect the terrain. But even then, you could at least have just some generic land markers being generated into the map as we go, since this is not truly an open world, but only a block, as we can see from moving this way. This is the limit of my view, so this is the block that I can play with it before I have to go back to my ship and then enter a different zone like right here, and then that'll generate its own space, which is a separate block. You can definitely create some type of adaptable map that copies that. And it wouldn't make sense for me to go back to this same place later on and it to look completely different, even if it's procedurally generated. That procedural generations should be saved into some memory or something, so when I come back to that location it'll be the same, you know? So the map could be the same even if the map has some self-generating quality that generates with the procedural generation. But this map just sucks. Like, what is this topography blue nonsense and these dots? It just lacks soul, is my point. Like, this is how big the city seems to be. We got the Lodge District, Commercial District, Frontier. So this is the shipping district area. We got some unknown location here, some unknown location there. Like, seriously, guys. Do better with the maps. Atari, level 1. There's the sun.
Hello?
I don't know, something about the city just feels plasticky, and it's beautiful, but it just feels fake.
Defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra. If you're looking to earn yourself a place in the UC, Commander Tuala can get you squared away.
Activities. Speak to the Commander Tuala about joining the Vanguard. To Sergeant Yumi and Commander Tuala, 2 separate organizations. Interesting. So, I'm playing in 1440p right now, still to make sure the frame rate is stable for this game. It's 3070, I am not gonna be... What the hell? I'm not gonna be... I can't dive? Seriously? Oh shit, what the hell? I can't die. That's yo, this is crazy. Oh, I'm like Superman on this planet. Units can jump higher on this planet. That's crazy. What is this? Yeesh. Mast. Oh wait, this is the mast building right here. Gal Bank.
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Like, I feel like this city feels like Cyberpunk, where you can't enter most of the buildings anyway. You know what I mean? Because just too many damn buildings to actually handcraft and build. And you can't have quests in every single one, it just wouldn't make sense. Right? There's a fine balance between being empty and having immersive quests that you just run into, like Skyrim. And if you have too big of a city, you can't have quests literally everywhere. But at the same time, it can't be so shallow, so I hope that's not the case with this game. I don't know.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Oh, thank you.
Yes? You needed something?
I'm looking for work. What is this place?
This is Mast, the beating heart of the United Colonies. Every decision made in the civilized galaxy takes place inside these walls.
What is it you do here?
I'm one of Mast's resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going promptly, and that any rule breaking is dealt with swiftly.
I'm looking for work. Know of anyone needs
The
a hand?
Vanguard should be able to provide you with work going forward.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Who are you?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Thank you. Vanguard Orientation Hall, Mass Station, Lobby, commanded to all of us. Defense Research, Interstellar Affairs, interesting. Like 6-7 floors in here. Maybe that looks a little bigger than that. My thing is... Oh wait, the Wells is in some poor district, so it probably would be somewhere around here. It would be down here, wouldn't it? Like, I don't know, I just feel like being in this city makes me feel like I'm in Cyberpunk City, which had some good moments, immersiveness, but it also felt shallow because you could barely do anything. I just feel like this city has that same quality, especially with the NPCs. Like, yeah, they're going about their way. Something just doesn't feel the same as Skyrim, where it just felt more real. I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe it's the art, like the way they look. That makes me look at his eyes. Those eyes look so dead.
Hope you're not agoraphobic.
Damn.
Hey there.
Thank you. Style among the stars. I like these little advertisements. They're always so creative. The universe of leisure. Trident luxury lines. I guess this is a way to sell stuff here. Poor district. The lower levels of the city. The waste extraction facilities. Does humanity move? Wow, holy shit, it's literally below the city. I guess if humanity moves to the stars, I wonder what the total population is, but there are different settlements of humans. But what's the population on this planet? Is it just this city? Maybe a few outlying towns, that's it? If so, they barely touched the resources of this planet. So I'm sure they're happy about how clean this planet is preserved. That is dead.
There are always about 1 million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Hey, Louisa.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't,
Yeah, who
I
is
really
Carl?
want to get this solved. I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Locate the junction. Okay, but now that has turned into this mission. Locate the junction. Tapping the. The city's definitely, I really like the construction of the city. It's really nice.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're like me.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
You run this place by yourself?
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
Yes, ma'am. Be right back, Talia. Gotta complete this mission real quick. But just these. Did he just start walking when I came here? Like some of these NPCs just feel so repetitive. I don't know. Some just they just don't feel immersive. I don't know how to put my finger on. But the environments look really nice, really well crafted, so much detail. Too bad we can't buy it. I definitely don't like the shopping menu. Like at this point, shouldn't I be?
Can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Okay, shall do that. Tapping the grid. Like I should be able to buy things just from tapping this. You know what I mean? Here it says steal but not buy. But when I talk to them, it's just this boring screen. At this point, I should be able to shop. There's hunting rifle. Physical, energy, thermal, corrosive, airborne, interesting.
It's not just the prices on individual items either.
Basic boost. You have the option to steal. Old cappuccino machine. Go to the warehouse here.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated. I get by. Happy to make it.
I see what you got.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I hate these boring screens to buy crap. How much am I exciting looking and shopping?
Look around.
But I can't.
Tell me.
I can only steal.
UC is a big organization. Lot of planets, lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's alright, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Low price is relative to what?
A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But hey, to each their own.
Very
Hey, take it
liberal
easy.
of you. go. First junction box.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
It's okay. Ooh. This is literally this freaking boonies. Damn. How do I open this map? Oh.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Lock. Mechanism, some kind of something. Seriously. Future picks. Crap. A long way.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh lord, the copycat model of a child. Come on, but that's not.
Hello there.
Jake's. Let's stay focused.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction.
Real quick. See, even here, there's a planet of the map. Why is there no planet of this specific location, the wells? You know what I mean? Even if you can't do it because of the bigger map, because of the procedural generation, you should at least have a map of the city. A city map or a wells map.
Looks like it's over
a
near
local
the...
map. That's good. Because they're fixing points.
The Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just
What's
yet.
up, Jake?
You buying?
Yo,
what's it gonna be?
You look like Luke Cage's actor.
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying?
It is actually around. That doesn't know.
What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies.
Nice place you've got.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it.
Oh, you're an asshole,
Second,
Jake.
don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice. Yeah? Alright.
Ugh.
Yeah? Alright.
Seriously, Jake. Should have been.
Alright then.
Any vacancies on your crew?
Fields. Oh, not really.
Let me know if you change your mind.
These bars be having citizen. You know, if y'all had better games.
That watch is super.
Thank you. This one, was I not just down here?
You won't find anything at Enric's. That place is for good selection.
Secret nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, an E, or heaven forbid. Alright?
for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Okay, that's the order.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work.
The hell was
Why
this?
didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
It's just another word for old. And when you...
This place is definitely a maze. Excuse me, gentlemen. Yeah, all the way up there. That's not where I'd throw you. At the upper level.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to hop. As long as the money's considered, we both gotta waste our time on this. We're just missing parts.
Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's
How y'all make
something that I'll have to
power?
deal with.
Do y'all use fossil
That'll
fuel
be
too?
Fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Thank you. Tapping the grid.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Thanks. That means I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Alright guys, we'll do this next time, alternating turns. Subscribe, comment, leave a like. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.